gets the nod to start at left back. Great to see Luke back.
Opportunity. I like Victor. I think Victor
Luis Diaz, who had a terrific second half of the season. He had a decent season, but a few injuries, a few niggles.
Liverpool, Manchester United for how many years now? So now Manchester United and Liverpool.
First game, David Moyes' United were beaten by the Singer All-Stars for Liverpool this evening, plus the experience of Jordan Henderson.
Don't worry too much about the result, but they will want to put in a performance.
Bruno Fernandes wears the armbands. A new signing, Tyrell Malacia, he's on the silverware. After all, it's Jordan Henderson leading out
to the season, last season being in the Champions League, so they're not going to be coming up against the likes of Wood. I'm saying that results don't matter, and they don't, because there's nothing really at stake. But you know, if
Isaac Mabea, this is what we've seen him do. Brilliant run. And Harvey Elliott still only 19, by the way. We must still good trickery by Sancho, and still
to Manchester United. Liverpool maybe have a good look at my
trickery. Danger here, Fred. He's got Sancho unmarked.
Role for us on a number of occasions, but he says it is plays such a vital role in the way that this.
Obviously no new signing starting for United. Diaz one-on-one, he's so dangerous when he cuts in. Diaz! Good save, David De Gea to his left. You know what he's going to do, Diaz, but it's so difficult. Bruno Fernandes chips it just above Martial, and then 1-0 United. Sancho pulls the trigger, finds the net, and that's United's first goal in pre-season. And Jadon Sancho, stages of pre-season are threatening. Lindelof back. Both games against them were horrifying, weren't they? Now, Rashford.
Oh, he's done him.
This time, Rashford looking for Martial. Rashford! Oh. Yeah, but United were caught out, but Liverpool still have it, and that hits the post, Carvalho, and then surely it's going to be turned in by Diaz. No! How's he missed? Completely missed his kick. And United somehow still ahead. Carvalho, Diaz shoots! Wow, that's close. It might just have grazed the outside of the post.
I think it did. I think when we see that again, Anthony Martial could have... Oh,
Diaz is through here.
Could have made a lot more of that, Liverpool.
McTominay in midfield.
The humid. He's offside.
Fernandes gets to the byline as well and wins the corner. In comes the corner towards Gomez, who actually signed for them today. Melbourne Victory, and they play Palace.
Hit it into the floor, didn't he?
Yeah. Here's Dalot. 2 for company.
Everybody in a red shirt to produce their best, and we know he is capable. I mean, Jadon Sancho's touch there, that little behind.
Right hand side. Alisson punches away with Marcus Rashford in behind. Martial, was he tripped? Martial, and now Fred, the little clip. Oh, fantastic! Brazilian brilliance from Fred. He brings the Raja Mangala Stadium to their feet. A goal. Full side, Joel Matip belts it forward towards Milner. He's going to let that go. He's got Rashford to his left. He might not need him. Martial! What a finish! That's what he can do. Anthony Martial with the run and the delightful chip. He just loves it against Liverpool.
Into mistakes that otherwise they probably wouldn't have made. Makes a difference.
Exactly. A much changed Liverpool side. And
really brilliant performance.
Dalot on the overlap. Dalot! Oh, what a hit that was. Goodness me, from an acute angle, he thunders it off the crossbar. Great.
Big difference already after 35 minutes of the way hopefully United are going to...
Fred.
It's out.
Yeah. Oh, just good job for Milner. Great control by the veteran Milner. He just tried to get it wide to the right-hand side. Liverpool looking for a goal back before Curtis Jones tries to slide a dangerous ball through to Clark. Whilst United are playing in Melbourne against Melbourne Victory on Friday. If this game were drawn, there's no extra time, but it would have been penalties. And Simicas, Jones still going, and he went on his own. Maybe he was a little
playing conditions like these in the UK ever.
No, obviously, you know,
those lads.
Simicas, dangerous ball in, and once again Now Anthony Martial, one-on-one with Matip. Martial.
It's fair to say that Liverpool could have made some more of the chances they had as well.
Impressive, and Manchester United making a superstar to tour. Certainly, the new boss will want to see more of that. And there's the Van der Beek playing in quite an advanced position as well. Donny, of course, knows our boss.
He's opening 45 seconds.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, but he's got that one wrong towards that. Flicked it through to Fraundorf. Signing Eric Bailly. It's played out of play, actually.
And in these sorts of conditions, well needed. Oh, nice little interchange of passing there as well for them in the centre of the park, and that'll give them confidence.
Second half for Liverpool. Moved on into midfield. Jones, but well read.
Liverpool in the first half.
Oh, that's a dangerous ball. Flashed across the face of goal. Tyrell Malacia is robbed by Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain back round things off. I think he's onside here, but very well. Milner with the corner. Headed away. Is sorted with fixtures. Matip. Yeah, they've got a corner though from this left-hand side. Simicast slipped actually.
Have Pellistri and Ahmad and some of the other players got what it takes to be able to...
Delivery from set pieces in his locker. And it goes across the face of goal. It's one of those. So this is a different sort of challenge.
It is.
For Manchester United. A lot of young lads to clear. Really, Robertson. No. Robertson smashes it clear. Wan-Bissaka would up the line. Malacia. Savage.
If it had gone in front, he would have been given offside. It was a nice little bit of skill, wasn't it?
And he picks out Alexander-Arnold, looking for the raking ball through the middle.
Piece of skill. Now that's what you do to Fabinho. Oof.
Loses out. And it's clipped across. And Bailly will be very, very grateful that Liverpool couldn't make any more of that. Thomas Hill was in there
a few years back. 0-0 Burnley. Yeah. He was absolutely outstanding.
Yeah.
United
to Hill. It's down to Nunez. Driven wide. Nunez pushed away by Heaton. Calling to action straight away. Darwin Nunez on target. Heaton to the rescue.
It out.
That cross takes a deflection and a welcome deflection. Instead it's Ahmad. Ahmad. Pellistri! What a goal that is!
And he can't quite find a way through.
He saw a gap which was very quickly closed.
And so ends the night, and so ends the first game in charge for Erik ten Hag as the new boss of Manchester United. And a very pleasing night's work for him. A 4-0 success in the Bangkok Century Cup. Liverpool beaten. Liverpool outplayed in that opening half an hour, which is where the game was really won by United today. Well, the headlines this evening are ones of positivity for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes and Erik ten Hag have their hands on the trophy, and the silverware tonight belongs to Manchester United, winners of the Bangkok Century Cup in 2020.